Hey folks, how you doing? And welcome back to my channel. My name is Leonard and you're watching the product review. Now today we will talk about the little brother of the Xiaomi Watch, the Xiaomi Watch Lite. And you cannot actually call it the little brother. It is more like the son of your parents' best friends that you've hung around with your entire childhood, and as you got older you separated. That's how much these watches look alike. But first, let's see what we get in the box. Of course, we have the watch, the user manual, and a huge charger. It is not one of those chargers where you just lay your watch on top to charge. With this one, you actually have to clip the watch in to charge it. It is kind of good since the watch is not going to fall out, but it's also bad because it's just not very practical and outdated. Now up to some different tracking features. With the Mi Watch Lite, you can track your daily steps, burn calories, your heart rate, different sport modes, and it has a breathing exercise. But for now, let's start with the different sport modes. The Xiaomi Watch Lite has 12 different sport modes. Outdoor running, treadmill, outdoor and indoor cycling, freestyle, walking, trekking, trail runs, pool swimming, open water, and cricket. On the watch, you get almost no details about your past workouts, besides a small note underneath the workouts on how you did the week. If you want to see more about your workouts, you have to open up the Xiaomi Wear app for Android or the Xiaomi Lite app for iOS users. Over here, you can review your history and check out further details about your workouts. Next up, the heart rate sensor. So if we flip the watch around, we have two LEDs which measure your heart rate. On the watch itself, you can see your current, average, maximum, and minimum heart rate. If you want to see your stats for the last week, you have to go back to the Xiaomi app. Regarding the accuracy of this watch, it is not too shabby. You can compare it to the Xiaomi Mi Watch. The only thing I have noticed that the heart rate is a bit lower on the Mi Watch and the burn calories are way lower. Next up, the sleep tracker. This one tracks your deep and light sleep as well as your time awake. And based on that, it gives you a score between 1 and 100. It also tells you when you fall asleep and when you woke up. And regarding this point, the Mi Watch Lite is pretty accurate. Most of the time I was only off by a few minutes. Of course, you can also see your sleeping stats for the last week or month as well. The breathing exercise is just a guided breathing session between 1 and 5 minutes. And in addition, you can control the speed. Fast isn't relaxing at all, moderate is the standard, and slow equals suffocation because it takes too long to breathe again. Next up, we have the watch faces. And I gotta tell you up front, you only have 5 pre-installed watch faces. But don't worry. If you want more, you can just download some more in the Xiaomi App Store. The problem is that only one of all of your watch faces is kind of customizable. Only the modular style watch face is customizable. So you can change the color of the watch faces. It changes automatically depending on what you choose. So the sleep tracker is purple, heart rate is red, or the calories are orange. Overall, you can track 4 different things at a time. Another bad thing is that if you download new watch faces, one of your previous watch faces will be kicked out of the rotations on your smartwatch. So you have to go back to the smartphone if you want to use one of your old watch faces again. I mean, at least you don't have to download them again, but it's still a bit annoying. As for some technical details, the battery of this watch will last for about a week, which is not half bad. It has one physical button on the side which takes you to the app menu or back to the home screen. With the Xiaomi Watch Lite, you will get a 1.4-inch LCD touchscreen with a resolution of 320 by 320 pixels. This watch is water resistant up to 580 amp, has Bluetooth 5.0, no wireless LAN, but it is compatible with Android and iOS and has GPS and GLOANASS. The silicone strap feels very smooth on your skin, but it's also very hard to change. I really had a hard time changing the band. Maybe mine is broken or whatever, but it really cannot be that hard to change a band. The navigation on this watch is not very smooth. It jumps from tile to tile instead of having a smooth transition. But maybe it's just me and my taste. Also, you don't get to see all of your stats on the watch tiles. For that, you either have to go to your smartphone to see it all or open up the app menu to at least see a more detailed version. If you swipe up, you get to your quick panel. Right here we have the flashlight, D&D, screen lock, settings, wake mode, and the race to wake feature. If you swipe down, you will get to see all of your notifications like Instagram, WhatsApp, Facebook, and basically you will get all notifications from every app if you want to. Swiping left and right will get you through your tiles. So you got the heart rate tracker, sleep tracker, a weather app, your daddy stats, and a music player. In the Xiaomi app, you can swap around the order of these tiles, but you cannot add any other apps. Now let's jump into the settings, and the settings on this smartwatch are pretty important since only over there you can customize or change certain apps. Over here you can set the brightness or put it on auto adjust. You can set the sensitivity of your raise to wake feature, And most important, only over here you can adjust the intervals for your heartbeat tracking. So you can set it to 1, 5, 10 or 30 minutes. I suggest putting it on 1 minute, since otherwise the heart rate alert won't be very useful. Also, you want to see your heartbeat at all times and want to track your whole day. So those were a few things I had to show you, since they're pretty important on the smartwatch. Now folks, that's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel. It only takes 2 clicks, it's for free, and it will help me out a lot. Now, with that being said, see you next time. Peace!